Hello, welcome to Into the Radius 2. I'm going to be continuing where we left off. I did the first two missions. They're pretty easy. Going to sleep until about 6 a.m. Time is ticking slower out there, but we'll start at 6 a.m. And before we go out, I wanted to be clear, I did hit level 1 security with the last mission that I did, and now this armory section is open. And I do believe there is a modified Makarov in here, which I'll go ahead and grab, and a flashlight that attaches to it. So I am going to be switching to that Makarov, so I get the flashlight. Now, the way you activate these devices, in ITR there was a dressing mode that you had to go into, and I forget the button combination off the top of my head, but in this one you hit the, on at least on the Oculus Quest, you hit the I think it's X and A on the bottom two buttons, either controller, depending on which hand is not holding the gun. And you'll see when you do so, like right now, you'll see there's grab points popping up where I could be grabbing the gun. But if you hit the button, those go away and there's no more targets to grab. And then that you can hit the trigger to turn on the laser or the flashlight, trigger, turn it off, or you can grab the device off, but you got to keep holding that button down the whole time. That's just how those operate. So I'm going to leave it on. I don't really care if I leave it on or not. This, I'm going to go sell the old Makarov. There's really not much else in here to see at the moment. Cleaning stations. There's more boards you can hang stuff up on. There's some shotgun shells that I can definitely use for this. Come on, load in there. Thank you. Load. Thank you. And the other, with shotgun shells, I have seen people in gameplay load them with the gun. I prefer not to do that. Load them right out of the box. I put them right here in my pouch. And when you do that, it makes it super easy to grab and load. You don't have to do a lot of messing around with the controls to get it reloaded. To me, it's a much faster reload anyway for myself. Oops, I'm going too fast. The pouch has got to detect that the object's in there, and the border's got to turn green. And I just keep them all real tight up in the corner here. If I get slugs, I'll put them in a different spot so that I make sure, I know when I'm putting buckshot in versus when I'm putting slugs in. Can't buy slugs until security level 2. But the buckshot actually, ain't bad. I imagine eventually they'll probably nerf the shotgun in this game. Is pretty cool. Anyway. There's cleaning stations, more racks, you can keep more inventory of stuff, and then a board. So hopefully they change the balance of this game a little bit more so that you can collect more stuff and you don't have to sell everything all the time. But we'll see if that happens. So I'm just going to go get rid of this stuff out of my backpack so it doesn't get all crowded. And see, boxes, just a few boxes and a gun. Actually, seems like they've lowered the price, the sell point of the boxes. I'm not sure, but let's see. I think we are good to go get our mission. Do we have a mission? No. Get our next mission. And we're going to go into the forest, artifact hunt. An artifact hunt and a sample delivery. We've got to pick up this container in the peninsula. So, how much time we got left in the time? We got 2 days. Got plenty of time to do all of these. I'm going to go ahead and do the introduction to the forest. Pretty sure that'll also require us to go to a different location once we hit the first location. So, hello! And here we are in the forest, and oh, okay. It's 6 o'clock, and I don't know if this is just me, but I don't remember it being this bright at 6 o'clock. So maybe they've not only slowed time down, but changed how dark it is at different times. And it's not, this is cool. This will make the game far more enjoyable. I mean, you're in here to see the graphics and the beauty of the art that they've done, and in the dark it makes it, you know, just not nearly as enjoyable of a game, in my opinion anyway. Here we are at our spot. This is another one of those anomalous, you know, special items that you collect, sell for decent price, but better to keep them for missions. And once you start getting duplicates, then you can sell them. Light one up, smoke them if you got them, boys. And the shotgun right now, or at least before the update, was really good at long distance, believe it or not. So we'll see if they've nerfed it or not. I don't think they have. In progress, check status location. So now I've got to go back the other way. Is that a nugget down there? It is. Lots of nuggets. This is money, which we like in this game, because that means health. Alright, just a little headset adjustment here. There we go. Alright, stamina, come on. We're super heavy, are we? Yeah, we already are pretty heavy. Why are we so heavy? Guess all the ammo I'm carrying? I mean, I don't have that much ammo. And you hear right there, that's the electric anomaly, by the way. They disappear and reappear. Oh yeah, this is where they've got the dudes. I don't like that I'm heavy. I'm not sure why I'm running heavy, but hey. Hey. Safety. See what I mean? Loading it is just a whole lot simpler. go. And no shoulder holster yet. So. All right. Hopefully we'll get something up here. This is not where this is not where the mission is. But it's just a quick looting location. And no health stims. So I guess it's a story that I've been sold that they've added more health stims and looting. I don't see that as happening. Radius nugget. Of course, it could be just due to the fact that we're not in a mission location yet. They incentivize, going to the missions and not exploring in the early game anyway, maybe. We'll see. Nugget. And we go... We're heading over that way, so... Do I hear it? Yep. Shoot. Where'd he go? Come on, you little fucker. Ah. He's gonna get me again, isn't he? There we go. He stopped right behind the tree. The AI is actually pretty good. They take cover, they use the land and the trees and everything else to hide, just like people would. So I'm very impressed with that part of the game. The AI is very impressive. All right, I think that's a 23, so that's good. I can sell him because I already got that. Looks like a radius nugget down here. Couple. And a big one with that. Very nice. Alright, let's head over to the mission area. It's up here at the shelter. In the first playthrough, the game, as always, is, it's intel gathering, so watch out for that guy. I'll just show, for those who haven't seen it. Hey! I was showing the people something. Seriously? Anyway. Those things explode electric and shock you. It'll just tear down your health in a heartbeat if you're caught close to it. I can turn this off for now. Let's see. Yeah. Gotta do everything. There we go. Got him. Gotcha. So you don't want to get too close to those guys, obviously. And you hear that crackling in the background. And trouble is, a lot of times they force you into fights in the vicinity of where those things patrol. Whoa, dude, stay out of the red water. I can't believe I'm loaded down. I mean, a few boxes of ammo and a shotgun. So the sample pack is way too heavy, and my chest rig is a little light. So I can take a couple things out of here. I don't know if that significantly helps or not. See, now my chest rig is heavy, and the sample pack is light. Trouble is that pack is pretty small, so even just a few boxes of ammo. Nope, don't have that yet. I keep reaching for my shoulder. Alright. So this is a little anomaly field, you know, my favorite things in the world. Love them. Just can't get enough of these things. Just want to take them real slow. Figure out where there's the anomaly, the item over there. See? How? That's just... How is this so big? Alright. Fine. Alright, I got one of these so I can sell that. That'll be nice, because it'll be decent chunk of change. Hey, it looks like maybe they did fix it. I've had problems on this before where you jump and it won't jump over, it just jumps up and down. So it looks like maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I have to look it up. Whoa. And these guys spike out a lot more than what you might think, so you gotta get plenty of room. And just look at those, find the boundaries. Just find the boundaries of where they... yeah, those don't go for much money. So you can throw anything at the anomaly and get them to go. So you can take a spare bullet or something like that and throw it out if you're out of probes. But always a good idea to pick up a set of probes when you see them. And I hit the mission. And let's see if there's... yeah, so I'm complete on the mission. But I'm going to go ahead and explore this. There might be a health stim in here. Yeah. Now, in my experience in the game, once you raid the shelters, the items that are in the shelter do not spawn again. So here we get a full probe. And we got a health stem, but I won't get that again. Ooh, and a teacup. So, anomalous item. Useful. Those are probably the most common ones that you run across. You get a few frame drops here, I don't know why. Alright. Now we will head back. Well, actually, we're going to head back to our ghost man over there. And we're going to go to the peninsula to do those other two missions before we go back home. Although with me walking this slow, I might go back just to drop a couple things off to get my weight back down before we go to the peninsula. Because I think after this mission, you know, it's not a security clearance mission or anything, but After this mission, we gotta just do a few other missions to get enough security points so we can get the next top end mission, which should then be for security level 2. And he just patrols up and down here, so I can just run over here, get out of his way. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back and ditch some of this stuff so I can do the peninsula a little bit faster. But notice I came out here at 6, and it's only noon. Before previous, in the first release of the game, it would already be like 4 or 5 o'clock, and it would almost be over. But now I can go back, ditch some of this stuff, get over to the peninsula, and continue. Whoa, we don't want to go in the minefield. I have seen others, they're mines. If you walk out there, you are dead meat. So let's go ahead and turn this mission in. Yeah, 600 credits. Okay. So I got 2 peninsulas, and let's see. Yeah, so I gotta get 15, so I've got to do at least 3. Well, this forest got us 10. In these anomalous, I think I've got these. Yeah, I do. So I can accept that one. And it was a soap, a teacup, and toy block, I believe. So got soap. Come on, give me the, there we go. Soap, teacup, toy block, there it is. I got that mission done. That's sweet. And I don't think I have any new unique items, so I can sell these off. And these I want to keep. I'll straighten that out a little bit later. Yeah, I'll straighten it out now. It only takes a second. And I can sell the empty box. And I guess I'll take a couple of these off. Weigh me down a little bit. And keep the shotgun shells. And yeah, that ought to be good. Because I'm going to go complete this mission. Oh, that's nice that they fixed this. So once you see it's complete, you know which one is complete and needs to be completed. Don't have to sit and grab items out of your... touch them. Good fix. Alright, so now I just got 10 more. So if I just do the 4 scouting next... How much is this one worth? I do need to get in there and explore and get that GSH out of the peninsula. So I think that's where I'm going next. I want to get that GSH. I keep wanting to say GSSH. I don't know why. GSH. It's a little better gun than the Makarov. I do only have 1 mag for it though, so I might have to end up buying a mag, but we'll see. Doing good on health. Maybe I've learned some lessons from the previous mini deaths that I've been dealt. So why is the sample pack so heavy? Large part because of the shotgun. Why is the chest rig so heavy? Shotgun shells, I guess. Where am I at? Alright, I'm right at... I can walk fast at the moment. That's good. So if you bring this up, once I hit there, I drop my speed 20%. So once I hit yellow, right now I'm in the green, which is good. And then if you get different backpacks, there's these larger backpacks here that you can get, and they can carry, each can carry more weight. So this will be the one I get at security level 2 because it's got. I had this one in my previous run with the pouches, but I think having an extra, because when you find a gun out in the field, you want to be able to carry it home on your back rather than in your hands. So there's that upgrade, which allow you to carry more weight, and then these will allow you to carry more weight as well. And I'll probably go for this one when I hit security level 2. I may actually go for this one now because it'll help with the weight distribution with the shotgun. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Bye. And we'll go switch out chest rigs. And I'll get that shoulder strap so I don't need to sit there and pull it out. And they leave these in here. These go over here. This goes in here. And now the hard part. This is the negative of putting things in like this. I can probably, let me try it the other way first. So the way you take off the chest, again, you do that dress button, hold that bottom button down, and then you should be able to, come on. Why can't I? Because I'm stuck. Oh, you got to grab the controller that you're pressing the button on has to be the one to grab it. Sorry. Yeah. All right. And then put that on and do it this way. So I have noticed with the new weighting, they do hit. So if I like to bring a lot of ammo. I just don't like running out of ammo. It's very annoying to run out of ammo. It's also annoying to run out of health stems. So if you bring a lot of ammo in, it really does impact how much you can carry back and still walk at a decent pace. But you see, I've upgraded my chest rig, so now I can carry 900. Much better weight distribution. So I think that's obviously an intended mechanic of the game. And I can probably bring these back now. At least one. I'll bring one back. Right. Now let me shower. Get healed up. Remember, because shower is cheaper. Cheaper to heal with the shower than it is with the stim. Much, much cheaper. Let's see. They give me more shotgun shells here. And you'll notice I do drop a few frames in here, and it's just all the lighting. They reflect everything. So there's lots of sources of light. If I drop this, it helps quite a bit with the frame rate drops in here. But out here, you don't see it near as much. So what is our... Yeah, we gotta get 10 more points, so... We'll clean up the peninsula. We'll finish cleaning up the peninsula. And probably call that the end for today. At some point, if you turn right down here, there will be an anomaly field down there, and they'll give you an artifact down there. But in the early game, it's not there. So, ooh, radius nugget. I didn't catch that earlier. That's a big one. And once you kill an enemy, they're dead in an area. You know, unless they send you back to an area that has a mission in it, maybe you've cleared them, but they'll respawn new enemies there then, but with a mission. But generally, once you kill an enemy, they're dead until the tide finishes. Once the tide rolls over, all the loot comes back, which is great. You can get back and get all your goodies, but all the enemies are back as well, so you have to shoot them all. So all this is cleared already. I already did it when I first came in here. And you see you can catch up with these moving anomalies. Eventually this changes in the game where this is an electric anomaly. And it's much more punishing because you end up right up here a lot. And he'll fry your ass. So, hi anomaly field. Good to see you. Glad to be back. Oh, and I see the pickle jars over here. Is there something back there? No. Okay. Sometimes they get pretty tricky, and they put anomalies like right around it, and even so tight that you have no choice but to get hit by it in order to get the item. I've had it be that bad, and that to me is not cool. You should be able to. You should have a way, right? Always to get to the item you're looking for without getting hurt. There. Sometimes they put like stuff down in here, so I'll check. Sometimes there's an ammo box or something down there. Ooh, a stim. First sign of a stim, really. I'm hoping they do more of this. We need more stims out in the field. And I'm constantly on the listen for a creep, because there will be a creep somewhere. Is it down here? Yep, there. Oh no, it is down there. Alright, these are kind of tricky. You see how it's not activated? You got to get it just right. Get your main part of the light on it. That way you don't have to stand too close to it. Because if you stand too close to it, when it explodes, it hurts. they've really improved the climbing, because in the old game, if you were close, if you were yes, boom, bye bye. If you were close to the ladder on your grab point and you grabbed it, the animation for the hand would not really indicate that you got it, like very clearly anyway. And now it does. Now the hand snaps onto the object really nice, so you know you've got it gripped. I don't think there's any. There's some radius nuggets. And I'll take those, thank you. Probes. I'll keep him down here because he's a full load one and these are partially. Watch out for the blood water. Dip your toe in it. It hurts. And I'm looking out over here right now. Yeah, there he is. See? That guy right down there. I'll see if I can maybe get him started here. And he moved. Oh, he's up there. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. No, I'm not hitting him. Might be just a touch too far. Maximum effort. Here we go. That got their attention. I don't know how he's hitting me. These are commando dudes. They are a little bit harder to kill. Where'd you go, dude? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. shotgun bap. Teacup, I'll take. Thank you. I believe that's everybody. But as a video, Wolfen VR just uploaded a video on this, and he's like, "There's always one more." Which does seem to be a frequent occurrence, but I'm pretty sure in this case there is not one more. And I think our mission item is right here. Yep. So we got our mission done. We got our sample delivery done, and we can go back to the forest for the scouting. So with that, I'm just going to finish, because there's a GSH down off the shore here, where I'm going to go get that, because I would much rather have a GSH than a Makarov. Doing really good on health, which I'm happy with. Better than my last run through in this game anyway. I'm being a little more cautious, a little more careful about engagement, and not, and you know, gotta use a little judgment when it comes to how aggressive you need to be at any given time. Like when is it good to rush? When is it not good to rush? Just like any game, you kind of get a feel for when that stuff is going to work and when it's not. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay, I was going to say, I think the GSH is under here. There he is. So we'll be switching to him. Does not come with a mag, so I think I got one mag back on the board. Hopefully, you know, find another mag. I'll probably just buy one more mag. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Ammo. And another shotgun. That'll be a good sell item. Alright, now we're going to go over here to my favorite place. It's an anomaly field. And we'll get an artifact. Or two. And go home. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Am I fine? Yeah, okay. Ooh, radius nuggets. I think also one thing I've noticed, and this happened with the bug when you had a mission in an area and you went there and your item wasn't there. This is a case of shrink it, go, and then get across. That the resistance, the enemy resistance and everything is much tougher when you don't have an area with a mission. The missions, especially early in the game, seem to be ouch. Ouch. Come on now. Where was I? Got a little distracted there. Ooh, I better red pill it here. when a mission is in an area, especially in the early game, I think they down, like, this anomaly field seems tougher right now than it has been when I've done when there's a mission item here. No room there. Okay, we're out of there. Relatively a third stem, that's okay. So wanted to show you the portals. So later there is a mission where you will unlock these. So right now this takes me over there. There is no portal coming back this way. After you do the portal mission though, you will be able to come back this way from here. So there's a shortcut. A shortcut across here, which is nice, so you don't have to go through this gambit every time you come here. You can come up here, clear the village, go across, get your anomaly, and get some good stuff up here, and only go down here if when you want to. So I'll typically do that. I'll cut up across and go back down like that if I'm clearing the place. After the first couple of security levels, though, you don't really send you back to the missions in Peninsula. Okay. So you can shortcut across. Now I'm heading home. Sorry, I had a little something happen. You might see a cut in there. And that's just because I had to talk to somebody, and now I am back. God damn, reflectors. That happens all the frickin' time. Alright. Oh, this is so much better with the time ticking the way it does. Previous adventure, it'd have been like, I'd had to do all that in pitch black. Totally in pitch black. And I see I am quite a bit loaded down. And if you look, yeah, we got a lot in our sample. This is why you want to upgrade your backpack too, so you can carry more load. And you see the simple chest rig. I can even it out a little bit. Let me see. I'll put this in here. Hey, come back here. I can't carry that in my pouch. I can't carry that in my pouch. I can carry this in the pouch. I can carry this. I cannot carry that in the pouch. I can carry these in the pouch. I can carry this in the pouch. Now that should even it out a little bit. Sort of. I don't know if this improves anything or not. I've been meaning to look at this to see if it does. Take some of these, put it in here. Does that help? Number's going down, but it needs to go down a lot more. I really can't get enough out of the backpack, so. But I don't know if distributing the weight between this pack and the rig can help this number shrink. So here you got full speed. Here in the green it's minus 20%. In the yellow it's minus 40%. And I've been in the red one time in my previous run through, and it's a slog. You only want to get that way when you're close to home. Otherwise it'd take you all day to get across the map. But you definitely want to upgrade your backpacks as soon as possible. Or just narrow your missions quite a bit and go out more frequent. Just go out, do 1-2 things, don't do a lot of looting, get back with a light load. And you can run a lighter chest rig then too, right? And carry a lighter backpack, so everything's just lighter. You move faster, stamina recovers faster. And look where we're at with the tide. Yeah, so the time ticking slower. The tide still happens every 3 days, but at least you can go out and you see I went to the forest, I did a couple things, I went to the peninsula, I did a few things, and now it's just getting dark. I started at 6 a.m. and not 7 a.m. I'm going to start now at 5 a.m. It looks like the light is pretty decent. So that's a definite big gameplay improvement. I'm very happy with that. It makes it so you can actually, you can be out in the dark if you have to, but and like I said, in certain cases, the dark is fun, but in other cases, it's a freaking nightmare. I like the physics of these things; they're pretty cool. Did a good job with that. See, the ball in the middle stays the same as the outside, and it's just this inside shell that moves. Huh. Complete. And we'll do the sample delivery. I guess. Complete. Nice. And all we got left is forest cut, and we got our new top level. So the fluctuating signal, an item search, an artifact, and equipment delivery. So we got them all, but this is the one we really want to get. And these will send me all over the map. Why don't I have the original location? Is it bug out? Terminate. Terminate. This has happened before in the previous, so I'm just going to terminate everything and re-kick that and see if it gives me a location. Yeah, okay, there's the location. Oh, I see what they did. It wipes it off the map. So they do want you to just do the... If you accept another mission... Or no. Okay. Wait a minute. Accept. Huh. Interesting. So you don't get your waypoint. So you gotta accept... the bug was if you accepted this mission, like a top level priority mission, you go there and it wasn't there because you already had other missions accepted. It didn't spawn the mission item. But the workaround was just take the top level mission and don't do the other missions. Just take them off your list and then just go do that mission. And it looks like that's what we have to do. Because if I accept any other mission, I lose the waypoint. And then I won't get my second waypoint. I imagine I won't get my second waypoint anyway. So I know what I'm going to sell. Kept it pretty separate already. This going to go. This is going to stay. These... This is gonna stay probably just as a gun collector, an item. I'll keep that. I'll be keeping this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going the other way. And I'll keep these two, because why not? So we'll sell this stuff. Oops, I want that. And these will go back in. This will come back out. Yeah, baby. Alright. I will change that to a laser scope if I can. That's ammo. I'm keeping the probes. Good on health. So yeah, we'll just sell all of that. Oh wait, I still got these things to sell. That goes... Is this one I have? 11, yeah, that's an 11. It's 23, I got one of those. 23, I got one of those. I don't think I have a teacup anymore, so I'm going to keep that. Come on, give me the box. Thank you. That's ammo. There. So now I don't need any more ammo. I don't need more health, which is impressive because usually I have to come back in. So my new strategy is working. Kind of knowing the map and kind of knowing where the enemies are is a big help too. Having been through that, I might need to get me a couple of these, or just at least one of these for 250 bucks. Yeah, because I haven't found one in a while, so I'll just get one extra. I tend to not use a lot of magazine rotations anyway. And I think I got one on the board. So we're back. I thought I had one on the board. Where'd my magazine go? I could have swore I had one. I mean, I gotta buy one. That's really did it disappear me, my clips? Or did I just stupidly get rid of them? It's probably the latter. I could have swore I put a GSH mag up here. I'm going to keep that Makarov. We're not going to keep this Makarov. I mean, that is a Makarov, right? Yeah. PM mod. Yeah, it's just a modified one. I'll keep that guy around. And his mags. Yeah, I ejected it. Alright. I love that about this game. Still leaves one in the chamber. Alright. I'm gonna sell this. I'll keep that around just for kicks, but I will probably end up selling it at some point. Because I will need the money. And we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And it looks like they did get rid of the duplicating bullet issue. Where you'd end up with bullets floating all over the place here. Which kind of sad, really. I like getting the bonus bullets, but a lot less to clean up every time you come back in, though. So we got a teacup now. And I think one of those missions require those things. And I'm gonna have to go back and buy another GSH magazine, which this will pay for about half of it. I'm not smoking in this game really, so alright. And let's go get another mag. It's too bad because you usually get a magazine or two will show up. Of course, I haven't been through a Tide fully yet, so. But I really just can't wait for that. Can we load in here yet? Yes, we can. Very nice. Big reason why the GSH is a better gun is just the magazine capacity. I know that it has the extended mag for the PM, and I did have one of those earlier, but there just aren't enough of them, and I don't want to invest in the extended mag for the and expend the money. I just don't want to invest in improving the PM in any way at all. Alright, so we're good here. We'll sell that guy. And final adjustment is we're gonna get rid of a couple of these pod containers. I'll keep the 30 here, 17 to 13, 9. I'll keep the 9 and 13. All right. This is 9 by 30. Is this a SKS? SKS? Oh, this is 72 by 39. 762 by 39. All right. And they're full up. It is an SKS mag though, so. All right. I do happen to know where I can get an SKS in the field, which I might actually be doing soon. Let's see. Alright, we'll call that another vid. Our next video, we're going to be doing that next top mission. And we'll see y'all later. So this is Old Man Gamer signing off. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed. And have a great night or day or morning or whatever time it is for you.